Hello, dear students. Welcome to IMS Git Academy. Today we have Pavan Bhaskar with us, and he has secured All India rank 49 in XC and 171 in mechanical branch. So first of all, welcome and many congratulations, Pavan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, good. So Pavan, I would like to ask one question. Just tell us about your complete preparation journey, like what you by when you have started the GATE preparation, or in which year you have completed your BTech. So just tell us about your preparation journey.
Okay. So I completed my BTech in the batch of 2022, and
Okay.
I actually applied for IMS back then, but I didn't quite follow it up, and I didn't write GATE properly. I just qualified. So I still wanted to continue it, and a few of my seniors, they suggested me that the IMS GATE Academy, they have good lectures and good recorded lectures. So even so I was always more inclined towards self-study. So I took their correspondence program. So those video lectures, they helped me a lot in my preparation. And over a duration of about 8 months or so, I managed to complete my preparation and got a good rank.
Okay, good. So Pavan has our correspondence course student, and Pavan has secured All India rank 49 in XC branch. So Pavan, my next question to you, like you have our content material also, if I talk about exercise book, theory book, and so you just tell us to our future aspirants how the exercise book or theory book or the content material helps you in the preparation.
Okay. So how I would approach it is, like, I would approach all the recorded lectures as a regular class, and I would follow those, and then I would make my own notes. So with those help and the lecture books, the content, I would solve the previous year question books and the exercise books. The exercise books, they had quite typical questions, and those were quite helpful.
Very good.
So
especially LP questions, correct?
Yes, sir. They are quite problematic as well.
Very good. Yeah. So very true, Pavan. Every future aspirant should note this point. You always should give priority to your own notes, your own handwritten notes. Ultimate gives you confidence in the actual GATE exam. So as Pavan just took our correspondence course, still he had made our classroom notes. He has made his own classroom notes, and after that he has attempted PYQs as well as the practice questions from the exercise book. And I totally agree that actually while designing the exercise book, we have intentionally made some tough questions in the L3. We are having 3 segments there: level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1 and level 2 easy to moderate, but level 3 is intentionally we have designed tough so that student can have some experience of tough questions, and if they will solve in the practice, if one or two that is generally one or two intentionally GATE examiner also set tough question in the GATE. So if such type of question will come in the GATE, student can easily approach that. Okay, so that was the intention behind to make the L3 questions and all. So now my next question to you, Pavan, have you appeared for the mock test, subject test and all? And what was your strategy to attempt that?
So, like, after completing each subject, I would attempt the subject test, the chapter test and subject tests. So these would go along with the preparation itself. So after my completion of the syllabus, I started attempting the mock tests and mock tests. So I took around 6 to 7 mock tests from GATE Academy and a few from NPTEL and other sources. I attempted all these tests as like thinking it is the same as GATE exam environment. Like that helped a lot. It helped me concentrate, and sometimes you'll think, this is not just a mock test, and I would skip. So I wanted to avoid those. So I tried to keep the environment as maybe a little uncomfortable than what is at GATE exam.
Correct. So it's very good point. All of you should note that while attempting for the mock test, you should just make a time. You have a 3-hour window So you just take it as an actual GATE exam. You have opportunity to self-evaluate your performance. And after that paper, you need to analyze that how many questions you have corrected, how many questions you are not able to even attempt, and how many questions you have attempted but did wrong. So that analysis part is very much important. And when you have appeared for the mock test before the actual GATE exam, when you will write the GATE exam, you will feel it is not new for you. You are quite habitual for the pattern of 3R. So that Pavan also told that he has attempted 7 to 8 mock tests, even more mock tests also. Yes. And one more thing, Pavan told that after completion of every subject, he used to attempt subject test, multiple subject test, chapter test. So always remember, student, don't just appear for the test series in the month of November, December. Even if you are study any subject in the month of June, July, April, May, after completion of any topic, after completion of any chapter, there is a dedicated chapter test, subject test. So you always find time and try to attempt the chapter test, subject test, so that whatever concept you have learned in the classes, you will develop a skill to solve the problems by using the concept. Okay, so you need to make sure that in the GATE exam, ultimate numerical problems will come, not so much theoretical. We can say that questions are generally asked in the GATE exam. So always prepare that. Just try to develop the numerical solving skill, dear student, and try to solve as many questions as you can. Okay, Chali. So Pavan, my next question to you, like if I talk about in 3R GATE exam, many students feel nervous. So what was your mindset at that time when you entered in the examination hall? How you have managed the 3R pressure? What was your strategy? What was your mindset? Whether you have attempted aptitude part first or technical part first?
Okay. So since I had written the mock test, I followed the same pattern which I did. So first around 10 minutes, I completed the aptitude part, and then
Great.
I attempted the easier questions first, in the technical and mathematics part. Easier questions in the sense the ones where you don't need more than a minute or so to find the answer.
Exactly.
And then I went through the remaining questions, and if it was a little challenging, I used to mark it and come back to it at the end. So using this approach, that even in mock tests that I had done, I had a bit of confidence in, if I have skipped the question, yeah, I can come back to it again. I can solve it later. So using that mindset, I completed the exam.
It's a very good point. And even in the last earlier success story also, some of the students told the same. Dear student, every topper generally followed this approach. What they are doing, they are not investing so much time from 1 to 25 question. They just visit all the 50-55 technical question in a first shot. In a one way, when you will go, okay, question number 1, I am able to solve in the first click, you can solve it. Question number 2, take time, leave it. Just make it as a mark. Just mark for review. After that, like from 1st to 25, you need to check all the 1 marks question, and you need to make sure that how many questions you are able to correct in a first attempt. Okay, so maybe as Pavan told that some questions you guys can solve within 1 minute or less than 1 minute. So first of all, you have to find some question. You have to find those questions, and in the first 1 hour, try to solve those questions which you are able to solve in the first attempt, in the first click. Those are not so much lengthy, and where less calculation part is required, and you are quite comfortable. Just like that, if you are comfortable in engineering, maths, or tom, som, any technical subject, then even you can find such subject questions also first. Okay, so it's a very good point, Pavan. So do you feel that, Pavan, ki 3 hour time is less for you, and or you have enough time in the examination hall?
No, sir. 3 hours is actually it's enough. I had like 10 minutes or so remaining. But you have to like manage. If you manage it properly, it's more than enough.
More than enough. Correct. So it's totally, you have an advantage if you already appeared for the mock test. Then of course you have some momentum that when I need to by which time I have to complete the non-tech part, how much time I can give to the 1 marks question, how much time I can give the 2 marks question. So you can set your timelines if you already attempted many mock tests before the actual GATE exam. So now next question to you, Pavan. What is your overall
Yes.
suggestion or to our future GATE aspirants who will write the GATE exam in 24-25? Because the purpose of the success story is what whoever is the future GATE aspirants, they will have some takeaway from the GATE 23 toppers strategy. So just tell us what they should do or what they should not do in their GATE preparation. Yes.
Okay. So like revision is very important. So make your own formula book or something and revise it every day. Like dedicate some half an hour to 1 hour about every day, every morning to revise the whole syllabus. You can easily do it if you make a good book. You have to write the formula and important few points. So if you revise it daily, it will automatically, you will subconsciously remember everything. So
Exactly.
another important thing is you should not compare your marks with others and get disappointed by it. So in mock tests and all, if you and your friend have written and if he has got more marks, you should not get discouraged by it. So these mock tests, like they're designed to give you difficult questions, right? So these are practice. So you have to analyze what mistakes you have done, and you have to try and avoid those mistakes in the next mock tests.
Exactly.
So what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very good point. Very good point. So it's a very good point, guys. You have to analyze your mistake. Okay, you are not supposed to disappoint if you are getting low marks in the mock test series and all. Okay, whatever marks you are scoring, your attitude should be like that. Whatever mistake you have did, you need to analyze it just after the mock test, and you need to make sure that such type of silly calculation mistake or such type of conceptual mistake you will not do in the upcoming GATE exam. And one more thing you have to do, my dear student, whenever you will appear for the test series or whenever you are attempting any subject test, whatever is the new learning, because sometimes what we feel, Pavan, after solving the PYQs or after solving the mock test, and now we will also have some type of short trick or some type of learning. So you guys can include that particular part in your classroom notes also. It's not like that when you are learning the subject, then only you have making the classroom notes. In that classroom notes, sometimes you can add some more pointers when you are attempting mock test, when you are solving PYQs, when you are solving exercise book questions. So if you think that yeah, it is a very good question, and such type of question also can ask in the upcoming GATE exam, that particular part also you can make as a note in your classroom notes only, so that at the before the 1 month of the GATE exam, you just need to bring your classroom note and just turn the pages, and you will able to revise complete syllabus or complete subject. So Pavan, very good. I think many pointers you have just tell here, so that it will be very much beneficial to our future GATE aspirants. Now what is my last question? Generally, what students feel that GATE is a very tough exam. We have to study 10 to 12 hours on a daily basis, then only I can crack the GATE exam. So do you actually feel that, or do you feel that if a student consistently study even 5 to 6 hours also, they can easily manage the good rank?
You don't actually need to study 10 to 12 hours per day. If you study properly for 5 to 6 hours and you maintain that consistency, it's more than enough. You have to if you study 10 to 12 hours and if you are able to keep it up, that's incredible. But even 5 to 6 hours is sufficient sufficient for completing the syllabus and completing the preparation.
Good point. Very good point. Very okay, Pavan. So thank you so much for coming, Pavan. And again, many congratulations on the behalf of IMS GATE Academy. I wish you will get all the success in the coming future. Okay. So it's a proud moment for the IMS Gate Academy that our classroom student has secured a double-digit rank or three-digit rank in mechanical 171 as well as in XC39 rank. Okay, Pavan, thank you. And thank you to all of you who will watch this session on our YouTube channel. Okay, you can stay tuned on the YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get a notification whenever our new success story will come. Okay, so many success story about to come on our YouTube channel. Thank you.